If you ever met Julia, you never forgot her.
All of the teachers wanted her. It didn't matter if it was advanced chemistry or if it was English literature. She didn't care, and she was going to teach.
When I became state president of the Farm Bureau, you got to be elected to the board, and then you run for the presidents and things like that. Well, I had an outstanding campaign manager. She would go to anybody or anywhere.
After that, she went to the Attorney General's office. After that, she decided to go into travel industry. Mom and Dad traveled so much with Farm Bureau, and she saw so much of the world, and she just decided that was an interest to her. Traveling to a third world country is a different ballgame. My dad just had all these natural leadership abilities. So when Mom saw that, they began immediately trying to do things that would allow them both to be a part of leadership positions.
She wanted to work and serve with people. And I think Farm Bureau had a lot to do with that, trying to help our neighbors and our farmers, and she fitted right in with that.
She actually went on a trip with my uncle to Haiti, and that was her first trip to Haiti. She had no medical background, you know.
She was very good at pushing the button. I mean, that's when she really did her best, when somebody thought maybe she shouldn't be doing that.
Finally, she said, you really need to come because there's no medical care. I think you could do a lot of good. From that point on, we never went without each other.
Village to Village, it's a nonprofit corporation that was established to reach Haiti in a way that would best address medical needs, feeding needs, ministry needs.
We go to one village per day to do a clinic. Eye drops was a big thing. Their eyes were always bad from the dust. Kids had worms. We took a lot of vitamins. Malnourishment was a big deal. Fungal conditions, because they go barefoot. We had a doctor that we worked with, and so we were able to expand to prescription medicine, and we were really making a big impact then. She just picked up on it from the very first trip. We would meet and she would have things packed, and she would pack our food, and you need to get this and you need to get that, and you're going to do this and I'm going to do this. I mean, she was a director, she was a leader, she was an organizer, she was in charge, you know, and did it well. We start to see rocks and things start to roll off some of the edges of the mountains. Somebody said, "Is this an earthquake?" I was just suturing people. We worked as long as we could. We even had flashlights in our mouths just trying to see. We ran out of supplies. So we laid out there in the grass, you know, at night. It is the most horrific thing I've ever seen with my eyes. She stayed very true to her character. We're going to call some people. We're going to figure this out. We have something to eat. We have somewhere to sleep. It'll be okay.
As a family, we often thought, "Mom, what are you doing? And this is not a safe place. Are you sure you want to do this?" "Oh, I'm sure. There's no question. I'm going to do it."
After the earthquake, we went every 6 months because there was just so much to do. There were times and days where we would treat over 600 in a day. That's the enormity of the need. She was just real about their health is at stake if we don't go and get clean water to them. Without some kind of health care, just basic health care, people just don't live long. Without a church in a community or some kind of place of worship that they can call, just the humane side of her was so real, and I think people connected with that. She probably brought 60 to 80 different people going on a trip. People that didn't go on the trip, the people that were involved in this mission work were hundreds, easily.
Knowing Julia, she was happy to go on to meet her Lord, and I have no question that's where she is today.
I would have went anywhere with her. Wouldn't have hesitated.